Hello guys and welcome to Think United TV. It's your boy Listo. So I saw an article that Ghana Web posted and it says ignore Ghana's advances. Ex-England striker to Nketiah, Lamptey and Hudson Odoi. Now the person you're talking about is Bobby Zamora. Bobby Zamora, if you follow the Premier League, you will know that he's been in the Premier League or England for a very, very long time. He has played for teams like West Ham, Tottenham Hotspur, Brighton and Hove Albion, and then Fulham. He has played for all these teams. Now, the reason why this guy is telling the triad, Hudson Odoi, Nketiah, and Lamptey not to quickly make decision to play for Ghana is that his father is from Trinidad and Tobago, and his mom is from England, so which makes him qualified to play for either countries, Trinidad or England. This guy eventually ended up playing for England. Okay, he had a call up back in 2016. That was when Trinidad and Tobago were going to the World Cup. He had a chance to pick Trinidad and go with them to the World Cup, but I think he got injured, so he couldn't get selection. But eventually, he switched his nationality to play for England. Now, during his whole international career, Bobby Zamora played only twice for England. He played twice for England. Twice, one in 2010 and then one in 2011. So I don't know on what basis this guy is coming from, because if he had success with England, then he would have had a point like, okay, he waited patiently for his thing, then when he got a chance, he excelled. But this is the guy who waited for a couple of years to get into the England national team. It eventually happened, but played only 2 times. That is simply because the England squad are fully packed. Let's be honest. The squad in England they are fully packed. So if you are not really playing at the top level, it's hard for you to get into that team. And then the coach, Southgate, he knows certain players that he's going to choose in every game. There are certain players that no matter how bad they play, those guys are his favorites. Those guys are his favorites. So if you don't fall into his favorites, it's going to be hard for you to get into that team. Now, Bobby Zamora, like I said, he has only 2 caps for England. So it doesn't make sense to me why this guy is telling our triad not to rush into going to play for England. Is it because the World Cup is approaching? These guys need the World Cup, and let's be honest, they need a World Cup. They need the World Cup to test their quality. And because World Cup is the highest level when it comes to soccer. So if you have a chance to play in the World Cup, it's a big thing you can add to your resume. So telling this guy not to switch right now and then go play for Ghana in the World Cup, you want him to stay for how long? Let's look at Lamptey, for instance. Lamptey is a right back. Look at the England right back. They are fully packed. Trent Arnold is playing. Rhys James is playing. Kyle Walker is playing. Kyle Walker-Peters is playing. Lamptey is the 5th guy. Lamptey is 5th. So it's not going to be easy for Lamptey to get a chance to play for England as a fully right back. And then these guys are all young. Trent is 21, 22. Rhys James is around the same age. Kyle Walker-Peters is young. It's only Kyle Walker who is a bit older. So for Lamptey to get into the England team is going to be really, really hard. It's going to be extremely hard for him. Similar thing happened to Danny Welbeck. Danny Welbeck also did Ghana and then went to play for England. And we all know the end story. It didn't go well with him. He didn't have a lot of chances in England. The same with the wingers and the strikers. They have Tammy Abraham, Danny Ainge, Jack Grealish, Jadon Sancho, Rashford, Saka. They have so many of them. So it's going to be hard for Hudson Odoi and then Nketiah to also get into that team or be a first-team player for England. The best thing they can do is to play for Ghana. That's it, because with the squad we have in Ghana, they will easily walk in. Most of them will easily walk into that team. Most of them will walk into our first team. They will have more playing time. They're going to go to the World Cup. Probably even for the next, I strongly believe that Ghana will qualify for the next 2 World Cups. So we will go for this World Cup. And the next World Cup, we might even qualify. They have chance of playing in 2 World Cups. And you're telling these guys not to play for England because you waited and then played for Ghana. Not even, you didn't even get a lot of success. He had only 2 games. So Bobby Zamora, I'll be so much disappointed in the triad if they listen to his advice and then change their mind and go play for England, because I don't see it. I don't see that. If they play for Ghana, I don't think it's gonna go well for all of them. Honestly, that's my opinion though. That's my opinion. So Bobby Zamora, your claim is rubbish. Bobby Zamora, I'm sorry, but your claim advising the triad not to take their time and not rush into playing for Ghana, that is rubbish. I know you envy them coming to Ghana. You know, when they come, the quality, the squad that we have is gonna be so great that even when we face England, we beat them. That is why this guy is so envious of Ghana. So guys, that is all I have for you today. Let me know in the comment section below if the triad Lamptey, Nketiah, and Hudson Odoi should take their time and then make the right decision. Are they rushing in making their decision to play for Ghana? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.